don't give a fuck. I don't give a I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, it's Sunday. What's up? I still need to figure out the fade on that. It's weird. But at least there was no pause now. I fixed my pause. There's no awkward pause between it goes to the cannon. Welcome, I am Grimskull. I am the super awesome pixel pushing samurai for David Foster Media. Some would call me the graphic sensei. I'm just having fun. I'm just here having fun. I'd like to welcome everybody this Sunday morning. Welcome. Lori, Sean, so far any lurkers out there. Today, I want to go over something really important, and I have my five tips on streaming. I've been streaming a while now. A few things that, you learn as you go along. So let's just get right to it. As David, let's go. You always do one of those for your video, right? Let's go. And then roll the intro tape. So my first tip, number 5, is lighting. That's one of the most important things about, not the most important, but one of the important things about streaming is, oops. Sorry. Had a little, camera mishap. I'll show you in a minute. 5, lighting. It's always good to have good lighting. You see those people with the, they come on camera, it's all either washed out or, it's really dark. You can't see their face. Maybe, it's like they're just one big blur, especially with cameras, webcams. You need good lighting. You need good lighting that's going to light you up aside from your background. You can, if you don't have the money to invest in lighting, you can go out and get a few of these kind of things. Pretty darn cheap. It's like, 10 to 12 bucks, maybe less at your hardware store. And get you some just, daylight bulbs. And boom, you got you some lighting. That was what I used when I first started to set up my lighting. Kind of got a sort of family order right after your stream. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Set you up some good lighting so that you're lit up from your background. It doesn't have to be expensive. Like I said, you can get, for less than 25 bucks, you can get you some good lighting, pretty much. I grabbed a couple of stands off of Amazon, which were, just those Amazon basic stands. And I used those for a while with those, those. In fact, my hair light that I'm using right now is one here. Hold on just a second. I'll show you. My current hair light that I use is exactly that. That kind of light. Let me pull my alien cam up and see if you can. My microphone's blocking it. Here you go. Okay. Right there. That is one of those like hardware lights you can get at the store. And I've got just a good, right now it's a dimmer bulb. And I've got one of those extension dimmer thingies on it that you can, set the brightness on it. And that's what I use as my hair light that shines kind of, from this angle and kind of helps set me off from that background. So just improve. That's one way to improve your stream. If you feel like, your stream is a little dark, maybe you're looking a little, your camera's looking a little, crappy. Because that's usually the I'm sorry, I'm messing with my darn camera over here. In fact, I'm just gonna not mess with that. Second is audio. Audio. That's audio is almost more important than video. In fact, some would say it is more important than video, because people will sit there and watch a crappy video as long as it's got good audio. If you got crappy audio, nobody's going to watch. So, you could go out and get you a really decent mic for $50. And the trick is to get it close to your mouth. Close to your mouth. That way you can turn the gain down a bit so that you don't get echo. So you don't get echo in the room. So get you a nice mic, get it so it's close to your mouth, so that you can talk directly into it, even if it's sitting in your face, because that's what I do all the time. It's just I got my boom mic and it's right here in my face all the time. I moved it. I'm not liking it. I think I want a low profile arm so that it comes back from the direction of the camera. It's in the way of my coffee arm now. That's kind of what sucks. So audio, get you a decent mic. You can get one for like I said, less than $50 these days. Fifine has one. It's a USB mic. It's really good. There are some others that are switched. You don't have to have one of those Shure SMB whatever. You don't have to have the Wavelength software. All these you can upgrade down the road, but get you at least a decent USB mic that you can plug in. And a lot of them you can plug in to even plug into your phone with adapters and stuff, and they work great. But good audio is important. So lighting and audio, two of the most important things when you're streaming. You want people to see you, and you want people to hear you. Even with a bad camera, like I said, lighting doesn't. Now, number 3 on my tip is get a good background. Get a good background. It doesn't have to be as fancy. You don't have to have video monitors, but you can go out and get you a nice sheet of some kind, whether it's a plain color. Maybe you can find fabric at Walmart and get you a nice, and figure out a way to hang it up. You can either, tack it to the wall behind you. You can hang it, get hangers to hang it behind you, and it doesn't have to be far away. Like you could get a background that you kind of tack to the ceiling somehow, and it just drops down behind you, right? Real simple. Yeah. You can go to Walmart and get ones even cheaper. Or get you some shelving, Get you some shelving. Get you some bookcases, a bookcase or whatever. Or, just whatever's going to be in your background, clean it up. Now, here am I'm cleaning it up. There's cable nightmare right there. There's a cable nightmare. I got to go back and fix that. But, And depending on your camera, if you have just a regular webcam, you're not going to get this great blur effect that I have, because I've got this is a Sony A6100, and my second camera is an A5100, which also has a bit of bokeh going on. You're not going to get those cameras starting off, if you're a streamer, Now, if you have the money and you want a nice background like this, then yes, you want to invest at some point in a nicer camera. A Sony A6100 is kind of the base. Those are expensive. There's some other cameras. You go to davidfostermedia.com or David Foster LSP on YouTube and find plenty of tech reviews on the latest tech that you can use for streaming. So background, clean up your background, get you a nice background. Don't, make, maybe you're like stuck in the 90s like I am for a while with this crazy wallpaper that used to be up on the walls. But I painted this. This was a studio, so I painted it a gray color. I got me some blackout curtains. That's another thing with lighting. Get you some blackout curtains to block out light if you want to control light better. So yeah, clean up your background, get you a sheet, get a nice background to sit in front of while you're streaming. And number 2, plan. It's always good to plan what you're going to stream, and then, whether you're streaming for, 10 minutes to 3 hours, kind of have a plan of what you're going to do, what you're going to, what you're going to talk about, that way it gets you, you're more focused, you can and plan, plan for how long you're going to stream, that way, how long you have to talk about something. So, if you're going to stream for 2 hours, have a few things to talk about. Look, I'm one of the biggest defenders of planning, as a lot of times I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't plan. But that's something I need to do. And really, those 4 tips right there are really, 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 really important. But my number one tip for streaming, don't hit your end stream button in the middle of your stream. Just don't do it. Just don't. Put your end stream button somewhere where you can't find it until you absolutely need it. If you want to look like an absolute dunce, end your stream in the middle of your stream. My number one tip, don't hit the end stream button in the middle of the stream. In fact, at the beginning of your stream, take that end button, you rip it out of your stream deck, and you put it in the safe that you've got in the next room. And you put a combination on it that only, the best safe cracker the world knows until you need it. I mean, ship it through FedEx to the next state if you need to, but put your end stream button somewhere where it's not accessible or you mistake it for the be right back button. Just don't do it. That's the number one tip I could give you as a professional streamer. Yeah, I'm a pro. But we all make mistakes, folks. That's the big thing. Don't be scared to make mistakes either, because we do. We all make them. Every stream I have mistakes. I'm always fiddling with my stream right before I go live. And, you know, then I get double audio, right? Or no audio. I don't think I had music the entire stream yesterday. I went back and watched. I was like, when did that happen? You know, I was like, what went on? I was like, it was really funny because it was like, wrong button. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? What do you mean wrong button? You know, it's like everything looked fine here. And apparently, you know, I was not paying attention to my YouTube screen that, you know, showed me my end screen there. So I do apologize for that, for ending the stream so early yesterday by accident. Yeah, I got really discombobulated, so I will be more mindful. In fact, on my stream, it's funny, on my stream deck, I put the be right back and the end stream button on opposite ends so I would not mess with it. But yeah. So apparently I need to move it even farther away. I should move it down to the bottom row, away from my mute mic button, because that's what I think I did. I think I muted. I was like, I'm gonna be right back and mute instead of like going over here. So yeah, that's what happened. Good morning, everybody. Happy Easter. I totally forgot it was Easter today. I did not dye any eggs. I forgot to go out and get me my big Easter bunny chocolate, you know, giant chocolate guy. We need some chill music today for Easter. Let's do that. We're chilling. And then there was double audio. I had it going out the master and my music bus. I don't think I like this. And then my camera over here already is like being wonky. Let's see if I can get the camera going again. Oh, that's why it's being all stupid. Hold on a second. Because I messed with all my cables. They're all being... I need to make sure these cables are not tugging on each other. Oh, now you're dragging my mouse. Are you okay? Cable management. Yes, I know, right? Cable management. It's on my list of doing cable management. Let me look at that shot real quick before I like subject you guys to it. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Oh my gosh, Sean. Dude, sending healing vibes, man. Man, that must have been tough holding that in while I sat there and rambled on. Now see, that's, you know, I apologize, man. She's okay. That good. Good. Oh, Jesus. There goes my camera again. So I am really, yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say, man, other than, man, I just, I hope, we will keep her in our thoughts and send healing vibes out that way. Make sure she's, on the road to recovery. Damn, that is scary. Good morning, Alex. Yeah. Like a colonoscopy or something, right? Yeah. Well, we'll keep her in our thoughts and send out those healing vibes. All right, I think my camera's decided to work. Oh my God. The garage door almost fell on you. No worries, man. You got to take care of what you got to take care of, dude. The garage door opener almost fell on you. That's crazy. My garage door spring broke a couple months ago, and yeah, let's knock on wood for a good Monday, right? For a good Monday. Here's my alien cam. I've moved that too. Yeah. Take care of the family. Take care of the family first. Well, my springs were 30 years old when they broke, but I didn't know it was the spring. I thought the cable just came off the one side, and so I'm over there, trying to get it back on. I can't seem to get it back on, so I call the garage door guy. Oh, John, I am sorry to hear that. Feeling vibes out that way. Did I get a text from you? Did I get a text? Did I? I don't. Text? Did I? I don't think so. I don't get a text. I don't get a text. Hopefully my phone number's. I didn't dox myself with my phone number out there. Did you send me a message through Messenger, or there's some number on your? Oh, okay, gotcha. Nope, it doesn't look like I got a text. I should really take that. Not that I don't want folks. I don't want folks to just everybody have my number. So I probably need to go take that off my Facebook. But I don't see one. The brackets that hold the system in the ceiling was made of paper. Damn. Yeah, I've replaced the garage door opener myself. That was a pretty simple thing. Yeah, I'll check my business page. You'd probably catch me more at on the Gilded page. Yeah, we'll send some positive vibes out to everybody for this next week. How about that? Everybody just take a moment and we'll do the positive vibes. We need Joseph Clough. We need Joseph Clough to give us some words of encouragement. We're going to think positive thoughts. We're going to think healing thoughts. Yeah, me ending my stream early accidentally is not, in comparison, it's not, yeah. Yes, we all need to send David's laid out on the couch, which sucks, I had some back, a back issue a couple months ago, and I know how he feels. It's like, man, you get some pinched nerve, and it's just every move you make, you're just in pain. You're in pain. All right. Let's I hope you enjoyed those 5 tips. The one being the most important. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, Lori. I've got a lot of wires over here. Try to get some out of the way. Pull up some stuff. So yesterday, before I so rudely interrupted the stream myself, I was working on our I don't give a fuck. Oops. I don't give an AF. And this is where I got to as far as and I still want to make some changes, but this is where I got to video wise. What's up, Steph? No one's ever late to my stream. No one is ever late. Everybody is on time. They are here when they need to be. Just be careful. Don't show up halfway after the halfway point of my stream, because there's a good chance I might have hit the end stream button and you will have missed it entirely. Like Scott did yesterday, Beyond 280. That's how I really found out that I had ended. Excuse me. That's how I found out I really. Does everybody hear the music? Just off the bat, do we hear music? Give me an M in the chat if you hear music. M for music. At least we got a yes from Lori. Got Got a yes from Michelle. Got an M from Michelle, so that's good. All right, you hear music. Because yesterday I went, okay, so it's,
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
yeah, we're gonna squirrel here. So but I did it. I did the thing, and then I saw wrong button, yada yada. I was like, what are you talking? What? And then I went over to Gilded, right? I went over to Gilded, and Scott was posting. I missed it, and I'm like, I'm still streaming. And then he's like, it doesn't look like it, and then posted the screenshot, and I'm like, fudge. What did I do? So I'm like, well, that sucks. And from that end point, when I got back, I was acting like I was still going, folks. I went for a whole nother hour. That's how bad it was yesterday, how unaware of what was going on. I went for a whole hour working on this video thing. So Alex is saying he had similar issues yesterday. We did a members only stream on locals, and it turns out if you navigate away from the webpage, the stream pauses. So we had 10 minutes of black. Really? Damn. Okay, since you've mentioned that, let me go. Well, I'm thinking of it. Where are you at TPS report locals? Oh, I'm sure there's indicators. There's a little red button, TPS report live. Okay. There we get. All right, joined. There we go. We are consistent. That is all. Jason! What is up? No worries. How you been? Hope things are going well. Miss you, man. Every time I look at my little call out thing with your logo on it, I go, oh man, what's Jason up to? I should, I don't know if you're, everybody's back over at Gilded too. So, you could pop in there too. We're on the same channel, just the name change, right? It's good to see you, brother. Luckily, it was the first stream. Did you stream just to locals, or were you kind of trying to do the does Restream even have locals? I don't even think they have locals, right? Locals or Rumble or anything like that. So you're just streaming straight to locals. Or do you have another mechanism that lets you stream to multiple platforms? Oklahoma? You're leaving me? I got it. Gotcha, Alex. Got it. You're leaving me. You're leaving me high and dry in Indiana, man. When? If I may ask. Now, is this because of job change? Or I hope it's a positive change, right? You're going to. I have some friends in Oklahoma. Where in Oklahoma? What? Yeah, I know. I know. That's the beauty of the internet and our digital community. You can be anywhere and still be part of the community. So, but just it's just not the same as knowing like Lori's in Indiana, right? Lori's in Indiana. She's not gonna leave me. Tulsa, got it. Uno momento. Maybe if I spell his name right. Right. Tulsa's the capital, right? Yes, you do. Yes, you got to change it. Tulsa's the capital, right? I believe. I got a friend, a gaming friend, a good, that Oklahoma City. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to think of where he lives, whether it's in Oklahoma City or Tulsa. I'm pretty sure Oklahoma City. But let me look. I'm looking for my first. Down, 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 down. Down, down. Certainly, if Oklahoma City is the capital, this is where my friend lives. Okay. I got a friend that lives in, and I'm totally name drop. I'm not going to name him, but one of the state senators there, the state in the state, she's local. My friend's wife is a senator in Oklahoma, so, and he's a big gamer. So you're in good hands. You'll be in good hands in Oklahoma. And you said your wife's family is in Oklahoma. Okay, gotcha. All right. Just remember the name vote Stephanie Bice. Just remember, vote Stephanie Bice now that you're going to be a citizen of Oklahoma. You want to vote for Stephanie Bice. BICE. Vote Stephanie Bice. She's good people. She's good people. So you'll be in good hands. All right. Enough squirreling. Let's get back to showing you the thing I worked on yesterday. Let's kind of pause the music for a moment. And so here's the video clips I've put together so far. I took out a few clips because I'm going to be doing something different. Well, I'm going to go into After Effects and add some other stuff. So here we go. Let's see if it plays. You guys might not be able to hear that, so let me. Here. Too late, Jason. Already distracted.
Today is the beginning of the end, and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to refine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth.
I might change this shot.
Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down.
And those are the two other people I'm going to go into Photoshop. Well, not Photoshop, but After Effects. Might change this shot. So, all right, so that's kind of the clips, and there's a few places, like I said, like right here, where we had the old guy and then the younger guy, all doing their loser stop thing, and I'm gonna go into Photoshop instead of doing that because you can't create a loop, right? Because I had went and keyed those out in, excuse me. Good Lord. I'd keyed those guys out in Photoshop, not Photoshop, but After Effects. But you can't do a loop, right? I replaced it with a composition from After Effects, and then I decided, well, I'm just going to take that whole thing and pull it and then that creates a loop, and that won't work. So I took that out so that I can, when I take all these clips as one and replace as composition, I can go in and re-add them there and then do the key. It's already done because those compositions are still there. This is kind of a dynamic link thing, because what I then want to do over the whole clip is lay graphics, do some graphics work. And it's a lot easier just to do it in the After Effects timeline itself than to, sit there and do little chunks of graphics like that. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. And then I'm going to do something here where he talks about, ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks. And then instead of like, I think I will have the I don't give AF come up in this scene. Then the squirrel does the bursting, I think that will be more exciting, more fun. So let me go back. Let's go back, and I'm going to stretch this scene out some more. In fact, what'll be good is if, like,
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
now I'm getting more ideas. I've got it's every time I sit down, I'm going, let's try this. So maybe let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these.
Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters now. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters wrong. It's time for rebirth.
I like those, but I'm thinking I'm kind of liking the idea of the whole walking down the alley deal. What's up, Information Man Show?
Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to refine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth.
Like maybe we take, it's time for rebirth. And we just.
It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters.
I think, okay, let's change that one. I'm going to take that one. In fact, I'm going to move those up. I'm going to like hide that. I'm going to go back out to my loops. There's another couple set of interesting, like this right here. I don't know if you could see it. Let's go down to the, so up in the left, right? Up in the left, right. Up in the left, right. Up in the left corner. Happy Easter, James. We've got this kind of, electrical thing. It looks pretty cool. And it looks like it's over an alley too. So like, let's see if that is going to fit. I'm just going to drag that into there. Yeah, I know the loop out expression. Yep. Use it all the time.
Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of a life.
There's another one. Again, kind of over the alley, I think. Right? One of the things, like if you have a clip and you want to replace a current clip in the timeline, you can drag either the little film, drag video only, hold your Alt key, and then just drag it over to that timeline, and it makes it the same. It fits it right over there. But it looks like it. Yeah. So let's slide that a little. Get out of the way. There's the end. Let's do. There we go. We could reverse that too, Did I even reverse it? I don't think I did. Speed duration, hit reverse speed.
Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you are the highest authority when it comes. Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to refine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you are the highest authority.
All right. Let's use, this is a nice looking clip here too. So let's, I'm going to take that and fit that right there.
Remember, you are the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck.
All right. So right there, I want that video to stop there because at the end of it, if I go up here, stretch this out a bit, it comes to a stop, like right there. So about you know, at the end, all the way at the end, like. So right there, that this peak. Can you see the big peak? I kind of want it to stop there.
From others, ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck. Repeat after me. I don't give a fuck.
Maybe we like that's where we wanted to slow down, but we want it to be like all the way up to where it goes, what? Let's look at that again.
Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. You need the squirrel.
I don't give
just for James. Half the time, I don't understand what you're doing, but it looks cool. Just a moment. All right. Let's see. Go back to the front. Let's look at that again.
Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to
That's not 3D right there.
let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth.
That may be.
Yeah, time
That's not.
to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and unbelievers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye,
That is.
realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally,
This is not.
free to live a life you love living instead of a life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you're the highest.
This is not.
Comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others.
This is.
Weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck.
Because there's some shots I got that. Switch cam. Sorry. There are some shots that I got. We'll go through that again. That were both that were footage of Japanese streets. That's I believe this one was this is a 3D shot I grabbed. That is not. This is an actual street. This is what plays in my head. I had to actually plug a jack into my ear and record this. This is 3D, but then it goes into this is not 3D. This is an actual street footage that I downloaded. That's another shot of that one street. It is not 3D. It is real footage. This is real footage. This though, this is 3D. This is a 3D scene. Oh yeah. I've been looking at Kit Bash stuff.
Time has come to refine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of
Thank you,
an eye,
James.
you'll realize that there's so much
Much appreciated, sir.
the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you are the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck.
All right. So that is the we're gonna go with that. Well, let's do one more thing here. Like, I just kind of want to. Okay. Dunk. There's so much more to this alleyway that maybe I should go back and use that instead of those two shots. I think I will do that. I'm gonna doop. Because I like that shot, but I want some extra continuity, I guess. Stretch that out there. There. That's what I want to do. All right. We're going to, oops. Control Z. Stretch that. Because I want to kind of make it look like it kind of. Oh, well, we might want to. Okay. Let's take that clip. I'm going to put that over there. And this clip, put that over there. Let's move those down. We can move those clips back. Okay, in case we want to use them.
Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you are the highest authority when it comes to knowing what
Hot girls.
you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck.
I like that. I do like that. Can we continue it on? Can we continue it on? This, yeah. All right, I'm going to get rid of that clip. I'm just going to say that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for the right there. Let's stretch it out. Delete that clip. Let's drop that down. Probably a shorter way to do that. Oh. All right. Rebirth.
Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters. It's time for rebirth. Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning.
I actually just found that same scene on our. Yeah, it's
Yeah, time's up.
the Envato elements, all those places. You will find the same clips everywhere. Art Station. You got Envato elements. Oh, like the 3D file. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it's somewhere. I'm yeah, who knows? I may go look at ArtStation later.
Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to refine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth.
Time for rebirth. I want to find another clip. Get some music on while we sit here and while I look. I want to find a rebirth clip. Yeah, it does. I wonder, let's see. I got an idea. It kind of goes with the idea, if I can find it, if I can find something. I think I found something. I think I found something that'll work for me. I'm gonna look for maybe one or two more that might work. Still looking here. Ooh. I'm going to download this one. I don't think it's not really something, but it kind of fits with my kind of theme. I don't, That one would almost work, but I know you guys can't see it. I don't want you to see anything just yet. There's a lot of great possibilities, but oh my gosh. That one's just too cool to pass up. All right. I'm going down another rabbit hole. There's so many scenes that if they just had the one element in it, it would be perfect. But so far, no dice. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. Don't get me wrong. Oh, this is crazy. Let me try another quick another. Let's see. Sorry, I have to go early, but I need to get back on track money. No problem, Michelle. All right, I'm just going to have to use one of the ones that I grabbed. Because we could certainly go... a lot longer. There's a lot of cool ones I just found, though. All right, okay. One was zipped. I'm just going to show that in the folder real quick. Let's unzip it. I'm not going to show you. What I'm going to do is kind of add them to the scene here, then reveal it. Like that one. Open. One more. Where did you go? Oh, they include a whole bunch of things here. All right, I kind of like that one. That one's kind of cool. We're gonna put that in the rebirth. Good morning. What's up, Your Majesty? Bounce on YouTube to see two of my favorite people here. Oh, thank you for that. Appreciate it. That's kind of cool. It's even like kind of zoomed in, so I think that may be the winner. But let's all kind of look at that. The second one. And we will do that one needs to be set to frame size. I like that one. I like that one too. Oh my God. It's going to be really hard to pick. Really, really hard. We'll do it here real quick. All right. We'll here just a second. All right. Okay. My first pick. All right, let's shut off the music real quick. We got Your Majesty's Jess coming in. Hey, how are you doing? I like the she likes that one. What one? Am I showing my stuff? Ah, dang it. I meant to hide. I was gonna hide that stuff. Oh well. I meant to hide it. All right. Let's go full screen and we'll just see how it plays. Dang, I messed up my big reveal. And this week is not looking good.
Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to refine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth.
That's cool.
Yeah, time is up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and unbelievers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of a life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you're the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck.
All right. So that's the hand. Right? I like the hand. Here's the second one. The hand so far is my favorite.
Time has come to refine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long.
All right, Jason, we'll see you later.
Flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters.
I kind of like that one. I kind of like that one too. That's a good second runner-up.
Page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters.
Thanks for stopping by, Jason, man, and good luck with the move and everything. Let us know how it's going.
Realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were.
All right. Okay, so here's the final one.
Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to refine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and unbelievers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more.
All right.
The page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye.
So there you go. Those are the three. The hand, yeah. I'm kind of partial to that. Kind of partial to the hand. That's what she said. Sorry. Oh, good morning, Hans. The eye scene was dope. All right. So yes, kind of in agreement. All right. It is that time I need to refill my coffee. We're going to attempt this. We are going to attempt to go get coffee. So I'm going to switch to my scenes on my stream deck. I'm going to take this finger. I'm going to hit my Be Right Back button and confirm that that says Be Right Back. Right? It says Be Right Back. Then going to take my finger and turn up the music. Number one tip, do not end the stream until the end of the stream. Yes. Music up to the listening volume. And then I'm going to mute my mic. Everybody go get coffee. Be right back. Okay, it looks like I am still streaming. Got my coffee Just putting my ears in. All right. And now we're back. We made it. We're back. We made it back. I just told my girlfriend about that whole thing yesterday. She thinks I'm special. She thinks I'm special. Oh, here comes the dogs. That's one thing I need to do. I need to do two things. I need to get doors on this studio. What might happen is I'm going to have to steal or take back a bedroom when folks go off to college, or find another place to live, and get me a studio that has doors. Or I could do like Kevin Michael Reed did and get a studio. Xanthi! You missed the tips. Yes, we got 3 dogs, Your Majesty. We have 2 mongrels. One is I believe a rot. One's a rotty mix of something. We have another. And Tara did the whole DNA thing on Punky, which is a boxer pit bull mix, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff. And then we have a golden retriever. Well, all right. So let me share the most important and number one tip for streaming. Are you ready, Xanthi? Are you sitting down? Are you sitting? You usually are, right? Because you're sitting there at your computer. No, we have one golden retriever. I don't know if it's purebred or not. But it's it doesn't look like a mutt. Yeah, getting coffee easy. Yeah, the number one tip for streaming. Grimm's number one tip, right? Just as mine. Don't press your end stream button before you're ready to end your stream. Take your end stream button and put it somewhere far away so that you don't accidentally hit it when you're not ready to end your stream. By the way, and you say her name weird. I don't want to say weird. You don't say her. You probably say it correctly. I'm going to say it weird. But thanks. To me, it's Kirsten. Kirsten Exmo. Really, it is terrible. My Swedish pronounce. She's Swedish, right? She's from Sweden. It's terrible. It's my Greek is just a little better. Xanthi is Xanthi. It's hours of practice to get that right. But I want to thank Kirsten Exmo, EKSMO, Exmo. Apologies for me brutalizing her name. No, but she right here, right right there. See, she subscribed to my channel. I don't know if she's here, but she subscribed, and I appreciate that. I appreciate this subscription, and I welcome her to. She's welcome anytime to come hang out. Yeah, Cersei, got it, Cersei. That's how you say it, and I was like, is it special? All right. Anyway, that was my number one tip. The rest you already know, because you know how to do it. But that was my number one tip. Don't end the stream. All right, let's get back to it. So let's, as a quick refresher here, let's make this full screen so we can look at it. This is my so far the video clips I've put together, because then we're going to take that into After Effects and do some more with it. So here we're going to play this. Here's where we're at. The hand works. That's what she said. I get some popping in the audio. I don't know if that's the clips. Okay, so those are the clips I've kind of put together. We strung together. We kind of chose some clips that we think would work. I don't hear any popping. Okay, good. Maybe it's just my electronics. So, all right. Let's make sure. All right, let's Control S. We want to always be saving, folks. Always be saving. Don't want to get like, an hour's worth of work and then all of a sudden crash and you're like, oh my God, I didn't save. Luckily, there's autosave features on Premiere and After Effects. So I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to go, I'm going to close it. I'm going to close Premiere. It says save changes. Yes, we're going to save changes. Close Premiere. I'm then going to open After Effects. I just hit Premiere again. I think I can close it before it activates. Maybe not. All right, we'll just have to go. We're going to have to do it the hard way. All right, let's go up here. Close. All right. Don't say, I don't want to save my list because, it's really, I think I can remember that now. All right, we're going to go to Grim Shots. All these footage in there. I don't want that. There's the audio long form. We're going to put that there. All right. I'm going to go to my I don't give a fuck sequence. I'm going to duplicate that. I'm just going to say this. I don't give AF version 2. Double click that. Now this is all that work I did before. I am going to go to my composition settings. First, I'm going to double click in my project panel. I'm going to go to that project. Actually, no. Yeah, I need to. Actually, we can go to File, right? That's what we want to go to File, Adobe Dynamic Link, all right? And then I want to go to Import Premiere Pro Sequence. That's what I want to do. That is what I want. My live assets. No, it's not live assets. It's in the Bone Factory. Bone Factory, Grim Productions, in my projects. Open. Grim, I don't give a fuck. Open. It's going to look at it, and it's going to show me my sequences. Maybe. Come on. It's going to take forever. Forever. Loading. Okay, loading. 4 years later. Did I say hi, Wicked? I meant to say hi. Yes. Hello, Wicked. All right. I am going to take that open. I am then going to just drag it down to the composition icon at the bottom and create that. So there we go. That has now created this nice long clip. And we can play it. Gotta cache it up. I'm gonna make sure I'm on auto and then adaptive resolution. And if we want to, we can actually go to take this down to like half, just so it'll play quicker, right? And leave it on adaptive. I'm just going to render, kind of preview, pre-render that out. I need some automatic Jeopardy music that plays here. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do. Do, do. Oh, that's the wrong clip. It's the wrong clip. That was not the hand. Easy fix. We could just open up our Premiere project. We'll open up our Premiere project and go in and fix that. And it'll automatically, with dynamic linking, update it in our After Effects. Those scenes are really good, though. I love these scenes. What do you think? You suck. Work harder, less pay. Yeah, I think I put some words that kind of come up above his ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks. Please repeat after me. Yes. Happy Easter, everybody. Did we have we got all the egg hunting out of the way? I need to go buy some jelly beans. Right.
Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to refine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long.
My girlfriend just informed me that Bear is purebred AKC. Actually, 12 minutes ago when I wasn't paying attention.
Time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you're the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck.
All right. Let's go in and fix that. I'm going to open up Premiere. This computer is powerful enough to be able to handle both. First, we're going to save that though, right? Let's go to After Effects. And hit save. That way, we're good to go. Go back to After Effects. We're going to open up that I don't give a F. Open. Maybe I could turn this down just a hair more so that, you know. There we go. Just a hair more. I think it's nice playing barely in the background now. Good. So it's not like, ugh. All right. Yeah, we left that one on. That's not the one. In fact, since we've chosen that one, let's just get rid of that. Let's get rid of those. We're going to drag that down into place. All right. I got to stop watching that because I'm going to want to change, and I think we are at the point where we need to move it on. Let's move it. We like to move it. I love that movie, Madagascar. That's a great movie. So we've saved that, so I'm going to close that. King Julian, one of my favorites. Now we have our. Oh, it's still in the rebirth. It should repopulate here pretty soon. I think we go in here and do right click. Oh, see, it's doing something. I probably clicked way too many times, way too fast. Enjoy your Easter. Thank you. Breakfast is finished. Thank you for coming to hang out. I appreciate that, Your Majesty. Your Imperial Majesty. Go enjoy the rest of your day. All right. Let's go back over here. I'm going to right click. Let's reload the footage. Sometimes it updates. There we go. Sometimes it updates. Sometimes it doesn't. It gets finicky, but there we go. So now we've got, and we're just going to set this down to like a third. Nice. Fast review, preview, preferences. Come on. Thinking. Any day now. Any day. There we go. Adaptive. Yep. GPU, we're good. Zoom call more accurate. Automatically enable frame blending. Motion blender. Mute audio when review is not real time. Yes. Okay. I think we're good. Are we gonna now? Come on. All right. Now, one of the things I want to do is, well, let's add our other clips in real quick. That there's our lady, right? And then right about right there, I've got this yellow gradient background. I'm going to put that in, stick that in, and then about there, right? And then we had our two guys. I think it was in this one. I might have gotten rid of them. If I did that, we'll just have to go back and fix them. Where you at, dude? All right, there's dude, bikini ladies, hip hop. Nope. I don't see them. So let's I think I can, let's go into my, let's see, where was that? Phone Factory. We can go in and actually, was it this one? Import. No, that is not what we don't want to import it into ourselves. I'm just going to grab those clips again. So footage. And there's this guy and this guy. Import. We had our elderly gentleman. We want to, let's make sure to fit that to comp. There we go. And so now he's covering everything up. So I'm going to, let's see. Let's trim this down because I'm going to do some caching and
Non-believers trying to bring you down in the blink of an eye.
they are very, very quick clips. Dun, dun, dun. And there's the end of it. In the blink of an eye, right? We're going to go to right there. We're going to hit the set the end point. All right.
Trying to bring you down. All the haters, doubters, and non-believers. Haters, doubters,
Haters, doubters,
and non-believers.
and non-believers. So we want to trim him to about there, and then put that all the way to yellow, or that yellowish background all the way to the end. Certsy, did a little birdie come along and tell you that I was talking about you? Cersei, did a little birdie come along and tell you that I was talking about you? You subscribe to my channel. I was letting Xanthi know to let you know, to thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate that. You are more than welcome to come hang in Saturday and Sunday mornings. I don't know, I know it's a different time of day over there, but you are more than welcome. Appreciate it. Cersei and Xanthi both stream Minecraft. They do Minecraft gaming, stuff like that. They have some book clubs online, kind of talking about discussions of things. I'm not going to mention the name of the group here. It's like Seinfeld. It's a female body part, and it rhymes with a female. But well, that's the other way around. The name, it's just like the name rhymes, but actually the name of their group is, yeah. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Yes, yeah. I was thanking you for subscribing, because right. Because we saw it right here, right here, right there. See, there's your name. I saw that come up the other day. I was like, sorry, yeah, it's terrible. I'm terrible at it. Cersei, right? Cersei, yeah. I can't. It's like the vagina something. What? I mean, I can say it. I know how to. The word, not your name. Your name, I have trouble with. But anyway, it's welcome to the stream. Appreciate the sub. Cersei and Xanthi, both Xanthi, they both stream on both YouTube. They're doing Minecraft and various other things. So be sure to go check them out. It is fun watching them play Minecraft. It makes me want to play again. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Viking booty. What's the other one? What? Wasn't there another one that said vagina? I don't. Maybe I'm thinking. Maybe that's just me. I don't remember. It's like Surston. Shurston. Shurston. I know it looks like Kirsten, but it's Surston. And Xanthi said it was Cersei. Cersei, like on Game of Thrones. Shurston. Got it. And I apologize. I mangle names all the time. That's why I, go with the name Grimskull and not my regular name. That way nobody has to. Vaginal fantasy was oh, that okay. Vaginal fantasy was okay. I knew that word was in there somewhere in our dealings. Yeah. All right, so we are going to kind of clean up this old man here. And first, I think I want to see the range of his motion, right? And I want to give him a little motion, right? I'm thinking about there. I want him pointing, right? Yeah. So he's pointing at me. He's calling me a loser. That little bastard. He's calling me a loser. Viking Booty is the Swedish chapter of that book club. Thank you for setting me straight. So we're gonna. I tried the key light yesterday or earlier. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe we can do that. Replace color, right? Let's see. Color. Change color. Let's see if we can change color. No, that's not what. That's change to color. That's what we want. Change to color, not change color. We want change to color. So I knew that one right. From to, let's try a green, right? But now he's all like, greenish. So that's the thing. It's like we kind of want to knock him off that color. So I think we're going to have to go back to the rotoscope. Good morning from beautiful Arizona. Sorry for the don't. Hey, you cannot hear what. Hey, everybody, let Shurston know. Let Shurston know that there's a thing around here. This is After Effects. Let everybody know that what happens around here all the time. I am the biggest distractor, interrupter myself, and we call it squirreling. And what happens when I'm in squirrel mode?
I don't
So yeah, that's what happens. You know, I do that to myself all the time. And here's what we are doing, folks. We are taking let me go find it.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a I don't give a fuck.
We were taking that my intro video that we worked so hard on. We are then taking it and we are going to kind of, you know, fuel inject it. And this guy's not this thing is not working. So let's go and we are going to thank you. We are going to do some rotoscoping. So I'm going to go to the beginning of the clip. We're just going to zoom in a little bit. Well, maybe not. I want to start at the beginning of that clip. I'm just going to take my rotoscope brush. I'm going to pull up my brush window. Pull up my brush tool. Find a good brush. Maybe the hard. But yeah, with the rotoscoping brush, we're going to kind of go around the inside of our guy. His outline. His finger there. Right there. And that kind of did not do anything. So we want to go over the background. Probably should have done that first. That didn't do much, did it? Why is okay for frame rate? Set the composition to 25 frames per to match my layer source. I don't know what I had this problem before. Let's go in and reinterpret that footage because my composition itself is set to 60 frames per second. So we're going to go in and I'm going to right click on that. We're going to interpret footage And then we are going to go to 59.94. Hit OK. After Effects warning, rotor brushes will not render correctly because the source frame rate change from, okay, I got you. Then let's take that, go to our effects. We're going to delete that effect. Double click on that again. And now let's try it. Okay. Draw rotor brush, refine edge, view resin full best resolution. Okay. View. What is it? It says view resolution. I don't see. Yeah, resolution full. Okay. All right, there, and now it's working. So we see our double click. Let's go back, make sure we're on full. Good. Oh, look at that. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Twirl that down. Let's make sure I'm going to delete the effect just to make sure we're starting clean and that we are starting at the end. Nope. At the end of that, I'm going to go to the end point. All right. Let's try that again. All right. We're going to just draw around him. Look, it's sort of, it's got this big thing. Now let's draw around the background. All right, there we go. We can zoom in. Want to make sure his fingers up here because it's all pretty close as far as, you know. Let's see if we can get rid of the background in here. That did a pretty good job. I want to go do that. We'll come back with a refine brush. And fix that here in a minute. So rotoscoping sometimes is kind of tedious, right? I mean, there are times when you have to go frame by frame, right? Sure, there's some tolerance settings we could go mess with. For now, we just want to kind of get his body kind of and then take this out. We take down our brush size a bit. We can kind of get into these smaller nooks and crannies. There we go. We need to kind of get his finger There's going to be some areas that just are not going to look clean, but then we could, I'm just kind of keyframing forward here. And if you'll notice, as I keyframe forward, I'm looking to see some areas to make sure that, you know, so far it's looking good. And we can kind of go look, right? We can kind of go here and then go back a little and see those areas that we may want to go and touch up. But for the most part, I'm kind of looking good. Now we could sit here and play. And if we play it, it'll do it automatically. So we don't have to go frame by frame and boom. So and then we can go back to our, and let's see how that looks. I'm going to adjust my beginning and end to just that part, and then we can kind of see how it looks. Did my stream end? Nobody's talking. Did my stream end? Did I, what? It's 10:18. I really need to stop is what I need to do. There you go. That's pretty darn good so far. But there are some areas that I think we can refine, like in here. I'm going to go to the beginning though, beginning here, and the end point, and do that. And then let's just refine this. Anywhere I see this a little bit of orange, maybe we can refine some edges. Maybe, hopefully it'll knock that out. Oh, rotor brush stroke cannot be added until the current frame. Okay, fine. A bit around the sleeve. A bit here. Just a little bit here. I think we just want to make sure these big chunks are kind of let it do its refining. I think after this, I'm going to get off, go ahead and end the stream because usually 10 o'clock, folks got to get stuff going and, get, the daily to-dos. And, I ask them to all be quiet between the times I stream, and I want to try to get off in time so that they can do what they need to do. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. It's still going. It's still rendering. All right. Let's Let's see what happened. Let's look and see. Oops. Oh, it's a little better. Yeah. That's not bad. You're not going to see it for very long. I'm going to hit save. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and add Mr. My last guy in here. Right about there. Let's grab him. We'll need to right click on it, transform. We want to fit to comp. Just stop. Just stop. Stop. All right. That's where I wanted him before. This one's going to be a little bit easier because we can, he's gone green screen, so we can add our ultra. Actually, it's key light. We can add our key light, and then we'll go in and, oops, I clicked a little bit too close to him. Let me do that again. Looks good. Let's do a little color correction. Just a. We can actually look and see our alpha. Oop, our screen matte. There we go. Now we got some stuff on the inside, right? He's got some gray areas in here. One thing we can do is put a mask around this dude. And we can look at like his movement, his shoulder, he gets cut off here at the shoulder a little bit, right? Plus he's overlapping our guy, right? Actually, we want to trim him to that. That's what, because that's what we want. All right. So I'm just going to add a couple points to the mask and then pull that mask out just a bit. I'm going to add a point up here, and then I didn't want to delete that. I want to pull that mask down a bit. All right. If we look at our final result, right? Let's look at our source, right? We're just kind of going to add some that way there's less we have to clean up, right? And let's scrub through that a little bit. I actually want to go to about a third. No worries. Thanks for coming to hang out. I appreciate it. Stop. Just all right. So obviously right there, we want to do a little bit of I want to pull this kind of up just a hair, and maybe add another one and then pull that out to that elbow. All right. Now what this enables us to do is to like just cut out all the extraneous stuff that we don't want, right? Then we're going to go to our screen mat. And we kind of want to clean up that middle part there. We want this to be completely white, right? So we're going to kind of maybe clip some of that white out there in the middle, enough to where we don't get any artifacts. We can roll it back just a hair. Let's go back and look at his final result. All right, I think we're good. I think he looks good enough because he's not going to be on screen that long. So let's see if we can with all three of them together. Let's see how that looks. It's a little bit of there's a little bit up there. I might clean that up, and down there. I might clean that up later. A little bit of cleanup to do, but I think that's going to be it for today. Let's do a quick save. All right, folks, I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I do apologize again for ending the stream prematurely yesterday. That was not my intent, obviously. And again, I gave you my 5 tips. Number 1 being don't end your stream prematurely. Be sure to join me tomorrow afternoon. Well, tomorrow is the first day I'm going to be doing well, not the first day, but is the first official day. I'm going to be doing these work streams where you can come join me while I'm working. I don't pay attention to chat as much. I set up a camera rotation and I work on my projects, and I will do my best to kind of think out loud during those. And talk about what I'm working on, and then every now and then stop and answer any questions that I see. But for the most part, it's just me kind of working. So I'm probably start around 9 o'clock Central, AM Central, and go to about 2 o'clock Central, right before the new Redacted show, which you can find on YouTube. We're back on YouTube. So come hang out with me tomorrow during the day if you want, and then join me at Redacted with Clayton and Natalie and David, and then enjoy the rest of your Easter Sunday. Go hang out with the family. Eat those Easter eggs. I gotta go buy me some jelly beans now because I really want some. All right. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I appreciate everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Peace. And this is where I end the stream. This is where I hit the button to end the stream.